Su-scribers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Susan and you're welcome to my channel. Today's video, guys, we're going to be braiding my hair for the first time with extensions. These are the tools I'll be using for my hair, and this is the extension. This is the X-pression French coil braids in color 1. I got it from Nigeria. It comes in 8 bundles, so a pack has 8 bundles and it's about 60 inches. Yeah, it is very long, so I decided to cut it in half to braid my hair. At first I was going for the boho French coil bob braids, but I changed my mind along the way. This is my first time braiding my hair with extensions, by the way, and this is my first time doing knotless braid, boho braids, or French coil braids. So you guys are going to hear me talk about my experience in between. The first thing we are going to do is part my hair. So I decided to pre-part my hair just to make the process easier for me, and I can see myself and see like my workspace or my head space well. Another reason why I went ahead to pre-part before making the entire hair was just so that I could take my time to make sure that I have clean parts, and with my viewfinder I was able to do this. It wasn't the easiest thing, but I made it work. I used the hair wax to just make for a cleaner part. So after making the first part, I applied the hair wax, then go in again to define the parts more. After getting my parts clean and precise, I go ahead to put that section in a braid just to keep it away and stop it from interfering in the next parts I'll be making. So I did this for my entire hair, and for the back section I was able to part it into 7 lines or 7 rows, and for the front section I was able to do 10 on each side. So the front was smaller than the back, which is what I wanted in the first place. Subscribers, I spent the first whole day pre-parting my hair, but it was worth it after all. So this is what it looks like. We have 7 parts at the back and the front is up to 10. I'm very sure we have 10 parts. So I started with the back today instead of starting with the front. I think next time I'll start with the front because I couldn't finish all of this in one day, which was not possible. But I had to keep tying my hair anytime I was going out or going to school or going to work. So next time I think I'll start from the front, so in a situation where I do finish my hair on time, I can easily use whatever I have done in the front to cover the back. Subscribers, I'll try my best to be detailed with this tutorial as possible, but if it's not enough, I advise you watch some other tutorials on YouTube on how to do a knotless braid. I started by making 2 chains of braid, then I added the extension to it in between my index finger and my thumb, and I just continued braiding. This is how you get the knotless feel without any knot at the ends or at the root of your hair. For each braid I made, I added 5 extensions, like 5 strands of extensions, and for the boho pieces I left 3. So I left 1 at the beginning of the hair, I left 1 in the middle, and I left 1 at the end. Now for this, I heard people say that they use like nail glue, or like they had to use lighter to bond the ends. I didn't have to do that. I just tied it a couple of times and it was fine and secure. This is 1 week after that I'm recording this video and my hair is still intact. Subscribers, I'm going to leave you guys to watch and enjoy the rest of this video. At some point I spoke to you guys and I shared my experience of what it's like braiding my hair myself with extensions for the first time.
Another hot one. That shit up. I'm ready for
Su-scribers, this is the next day. I just finished, no, not I just finished, I have finished the back part. So I finished the back part last night and it was remaining one row. I completed the one row this morning. Let me try and turn so you guys will see what it looks like. So this is it. This is what it looks like. And guys, let's bear in mind that this is my first time like braiding my hair myself. I usually do like mini twists. That's what I'm very good at, or that's what I'm very good at. But this is the first time braiding my hair with extensions and like doing knotless braids and doing boho coils or boho braids. I wanted this to be a bob, but from what I have done, a bob is supposed to be somewhere here, right? Now most of my braids, like the braid, is ending here. So if I cut it, like it defeats the fact that I want it to be a bob. So I might just leave it to be long like this. It's not so long because I cut the extension into two. So yeah, I will leave it like this. I probably will just trim the ends a bit so that it's like blunt, kind of. I don't know if you guys get. But I'm very proud of myself. It looks clean. It looks clean. This is first attempt, so I'm not even going to like stress too much. But I have the front part now to work on. You guys saw that I already pre-parted this, so I'm going to start with this side. This center part, I don't know if it's centering, but I'll work with it. I'm going to start with this part. I used 4 French curls for the back, so I have 4 left. So there's 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So I'm hoping that this will get me through to complete the hair. You know, the front part is usually very small and fuller than the back. I'm going to try my best because I don't know where I'm going to get this particular extension from here in the UK. I came with this from Nigeria. But yeah, this is where I am with my hair. Guys, it's not easy. Shout out to the girls that braid their hair themselves. They're really doing well. Hi subscribers. I don't know how many days this hair has taken me, but yeah, this is where I am at. I'm done with this side. I started this and the extension finished, you guys, but I got a backup. So I got this from the hair store in town and this comes in 3. It's shocking, but I'm happy I got it. I wasn't sure that the remaining 4 sections will be enough to complete the front because The front is quite small. I'm taking my time with it, and I see why people start their hair from the front instead of the back, because you can focus like your extensions here and manage your extensions at the back, and also you can easily cover your hair even if you're not done. I have been wrapping my hair with scarf for the past 2 days going to school and work. So but yeah, I got another French curl extension in the same color one. I don't know about the length, but I don't mind since I am. Why is this so?
No mountains too high, no oceans too wide. I take a leap of faith for you. I touch the sky. No cities too big, no rivers too deep. I cross the universe for you, my love. I would die. I don't know when the wheel lost control. Stuck in the same old place, trying to make some sense. I don't know when the wheel lost control. Stuck in the same old place, trying to make some sense.
Another hot one. That shit up. I'm ready for
guys, finally done. I really like my hair and I'm so proud of myself. this is what is left. So I used the pack I showed you guys at the beginning of the video and the second one I bought, and this is what is left, guys. This is what is left. I wasn't expecting it to be too full. So this is leave-in conditioner and water. This is detangling whip spray. I'm going to use both of them. I'm still confused. I don't know if I should cut it or not. I'm going with this first. This is leave-in conditioner and water. Guys, I just finished spraying it with just water and leave-in conditioner, and it's so soft. I just want to say that the extension I got from Manchester here tangles. The one I brought from Nigeria did not tangle at all, like the X-pression one. But this one tangles and it's very rough. So I'm going to cut the bottom, like this part that's sticking out, because it was longer than the actual length of the one I bought from Nigeria. But the curls have dropped a bit. Very nice. Let me show you guys the back. I decided to stand up so you guys will see a better view. So this is what it looks like from the back. I really like it as it's long, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is to trim. Because this side has more of the new extensions and you can see that it's long, right? This side has the one I got from Nigeria. So I'm going to trim both here. I have scissors. Go ahead to apply mousse. The mousse is almost finished. I need to buy a new one. Oh my god.
Shining like a beacon of bright stars.
After a few days and arm workout, it was all worth it, guys. I really like the way my hair turned out. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. If you want to see more hair videos like this, please do well to leave it in the comment section. Kisses. Mwah.